We're here with the Entrepreneur Dentist. What's going on right now, Doc?
Actually, going back to this, the managers meeting at the Hollywood office now, I am trying to think of how we launched the Entrepreneur Dentist again. So, launching the website, doing additional content. I'd like to put out some new content so that everybody can pretty much see what I've been doing over the years, how I've gotten here, and what my future plans are. At this point, I'm trying to move fast. A lot of things are happening. There's so many opportunities, I think, in dentistry right now. Like the best profession 2 years in a row, according to USA Today, best profession in America. So it offers a lot of opportunities. Banks and lending institutions are falling head over heels to loan money because they say that dentists have the lowest default rate. So they trust that dentists are going to do a good job, whatever it is that they do with that office. And dentistry offers that very few will fail on their loans, because even if their office is failing, they could go work for another dentist and still make the money to make it happen. So it's a great profession. We just got to make it work, and I'd like to share with people what I've been doing.
So what's your plan with Entrepreneur Dentist? What's your vision?
Well, it's more like a mentoring thing for me right now. I've reached a point where dentistry has given me so much, and I have so much I think that I should be returning. So, I've always wanted to teach and give back, but I don't want to be in a classroom. So I want to do an online thing with Entrepreneur Dentist and meet occasionally for some seminars and workshops and so forth. But basically, it becomes more online education sharing, and that's what it's all about: sharing social media and different ways, maybe membership site. I'd like to introduce Brent Edwards. He's actually the new Director of Expansion. So Kids Dental Care is expanding, and Pediatric Management Services, we're expanding our services. So that's his job, is to interface with professionals.
My role is to identify growth opportunities with like-minded providers. What we want to do is leverage our expertise when it comes to the human resources, the IT infrastructure, and one of my fortes is marketing and advertising. I know so many times you get callous to the business, taking for granted that the patients are going to come in. You get kind of consumed with some of the things that are going on. But again, these are responsibilities that come with leadership.
What we're doing here today, the managers meeting, we also had the billers meeting here at our Hollywood location. Things that we have to address, like the HR issues, there's so much. And these kinds of meetings are so important. And that's why the big picture of having leadership over here doing management, another leadership doing the marketing, all of them coming together and working together with the team to execute. Everybody could give me an excuse, but if I listen to everybody's excuse, then what am I doing? I'm not doing the CEO job. I'm just spinning around, because I'm just not. The only thing I ask at this point, guys, I'm moving and I have a lot of things growing, and it'll help you. One thing, you can't accept everybody's excuses. My role as a CEO, and as a CEO, is to lead the team. I'm not there to drill down and do their job for them, so I have to hold them accountable so that the team keeps moving.
So what we want to do with the Entrepreneur Dentist is share with you some of the key points that really help Dr. Lanier grow from one location to 14 offices. I like to say I was part of the growth of Kids Dental Care starting in 1994, and it's amazing, 20 years later we're still exercising the basic principles. No secrets to our success except for hard work, integrity, and delivering quality dentistry.
when you come in, you have to do an attitude adjustment. Sometimes we're in LA, some of the worst traffic in the world, road rage and all kind of stuff. So when you bring everybody together, this team, you got to quiet all of that down and get them focused.
Right now, Kids Dental Care is currently seeing about 13,000 new patients a year, 24,000 recall patients, and so we have a lot of expertise. You don't have to be in business by yourself, but you can be in business for yourself. We're leveraging the entrepreneurial dentist, Dr. Lanier's concepts.
Are you able to take someone that doesn't know, like a young dentist that doesn't really know about dentistry, and help them build a practice?
Well, I think anybody that really wants to, like I said, the profession is such that it's really hard to fail, but to take it to a level where it's highly successful, the only thing a person has to do is find out what the principles of the people who succeeded at it before, and just follow those, and they're going to do really well, especially with one office. It gets a little bit different when you get to 4, 5, 10 offices, but at least the first office, because it should be, it should be very easy. And now they have other resources you can share with. I think one of the greatest opportunities now in dentistry is collaboration and co-opetition. Most people shy away from it, but in order to flatten the cost curve, you have to find ways to collaborate to lower the expenses. And that's why MSOs, or managed service organizations, are doing so well, because they're providing those services that a dentist shouldn't have to go out and learn. You don't want to go out and learn all of the things that are required for law and so forth to run a practice, or HR, or different things like that. You shouldn't have to. You can co-op with someone, and those things are easily taken care of. So that's part of our next phase.